What's up, my boy? George Perez right here. George Perez Stories, episode 152. Yo, this podcast is brought to you by the three joints that BZZT brought today. By GB Extracts that always laces up the game with the finest products out there. Yo, check it out. We doing 2 weeks. Thanks for listening. I love you fools, but I love this fool more. SideDick and what's tricking?
What's cracking? I got my spot back, no Tommy, and my fucking camera view. Everything's back to normal.
How does it feel, dog, to have like...
There's a lot more breathing room, elbow room, and chair room. Weren't you in that little ass chair? I think you was in the little ass chair. Don't answer my question, Tommy. It ain't your time to talk.
Oh, shit.
I'm good, though, dog. Everything's
good?
good. 2 a week. I'm still here.
I know, dog. I thought, honestly, fool, you're not a diva, but I thought you were going to be like...
I don't think I can do 2, Dick.
Hey, dog, I'm going to need an Uber account.
Right? Xavier has to be here at 8:45 to get me.
No way.
I was like that at first, remember, though?
Yeah, you were a little diva at
If
first.
no one picks me up, I'm not coming.
And he lives 2 streets down.
Yeah, dog. Acting like a hyena and shit.
That's what's up. X to the G.
What's up? Nah, fuck this fool. I'd go pick him up, tell him I'm outside. He'd be like, I'll be out there in 5 minutes.
Hey, how long does Eddie keep you waiting outside?
Fool, I swear he rolls up a blunt, smokes it, fingers some bitch. Like, it takes forever. And then he walks outside and you assume he'd walk out like I'm on the way, you know? Nigga, looking at you, looking at the sky. And I'm like, yo, let's go. And then I get here and then what do you say? Why you fuckers late? He's like... I don't know this fool how to get gas or something. Always blaming someone else.
I would even tell him, like, look, dog, you know I'm blaming you for this, right? So it don't matter what time we leave. And he'd be like, fuck you, I'm going to leave you. He wouldn't leave, but he'll always threaten me.
Always threatening this motherfucker.
But, like, I've always been the type to never care about what no one says. So he'd be like, man, fool, talk shit to me. I'm like, whatever, dog, just get us there.
Hey, Eddie got me once, dog. He was like, hey, I'm getting ready right now. And as he said that, he didn't know I was parked real close, and I seen that fool walking down with a load of laundry, dog. And I was like,
got
what
me,
the
dog.
fuck?
I was like, fuck, dog.
Be right down.
Like you know how when you say my clothes is in the dryer, he was putting it in the dryer, dog.
It's gonna
You
be.
can try to burn 30 minutes?
I left him, fool. He knows. He was like, all right, come back, then go to Carl's Jr. Come back.
He went to China King, dog. You know what was crazy, too, is he figured out a way through it.
I always text you early.
Yeah, like he'll be like, I'm turning on your street right now.
And I'm barely leaving.
So I'm fucking coming out of the shower, asshole hanging out, still wet, drying myself off, hurrying up. I go out there, waiting, like, where's this fucking like, where's this fool at, dog? And then I'll hear him bumping down the street 10 minutes later.
That's right. The biggest lagger of all time. Nah, you're not a lagger, Tommy.
This is weed lags.
Yeah, Tres Platos. What's up, my boy? How does it feel to be back 2 nights in a row, dog?
Well, it feels good to be back, George, over here. You know, my second day in. Now, I'm fucking glad to be back. High as
Hey, it
fuck.
hurts,
I
huh?
just did those 2 days. I recovered that week that I wasn't here because I was like, fuck. Right when I came back, it was fucking back to
Hey, bro, what were you thinking when you're watching us? Like, me and SideDick were like, hey, dog, he's going to call the cops on us.
I'm like, what about me?
That's what we said.
I watched the lives. I'm like, they're probably still recording. I'm going to call the cops right now.
What about me, fucker? He was like that fool, Gary Virtue on Remember the Titans. We're going to watch the game from the hospital.
Fool.
You ever play high school football? Like, does Ridgecrest have a high school football team?
Yeah, they have a football team. They have one high school, so the one high school has a football team. And when I was in 9th grade, going to 10th grade, I went the whole fucking summer, worked out with my homie, fucking woke up in the morning, went to fucking did the fucking
hell
worst
week,
part. Yeah,
2 times a week.
all the shit. And as soon as the season started, I was like, nah. I just fucking took off. I was like, I'm gone. They're like, what the fuck? You did everything? I was like, I'm good.
Hey,
like, I went to the little events and shit where they fucking try to lift weights and shit.
Hey,
That's where it all started, eh?
Hey, Tommy is that fool that like didn't graduate at the end of the year because he never turned his pads in. Hey, they won't let you graduate if you don't turn your pads in.
Yeah, or isn't it your PE clothes too?
Nah, your PE clothes is what you buy.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I remember my first freshman game. They didn't even let me play, dog.
Nah, do you have a birth certificate?
Kind of. It was more like I didn't have my cleats.
No
but
way.
You know what was crazy is I went through, I think, because my other cleats fucked up on me. And I went through like the last fucking hell week, dog, in some skateboarding shoes. And I was still tackling fools and all that.
You're a big ass fool.
So fool, by the time the game started, my fucking dad shows up, dog, in the fucking work tow truck. Drops off the cleats. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm going to be able to play. I put the cleats on for him. Go to the sideline. They do mouthpiece check. These fuckers didn't buy me a new mouthpiece like I told them to, fool.
You gotta fake it.
No, I tried.
But
Use someone else's.
That's why I ended up doing that. Someone in the fucking gym bag, they were like, "We got an extra one, but it's not boiled." You don't get a boil
exactly.
That shit hurt every time I tackle somebody, dog.
What you do is you just cut it in half if it's not boiled, and that way it's just for the front part of it, and you can breathe more. We used to cut ours in half.
I didn't know that. I was choking.
Oh, that's like how girls give head, huh? That feeling. Girls giving you head is like the feeling of having a mouthpiece that doesn't have like where you don't boil it.
Ugh.
I played football my whole life, dog, but like my freshman football year was the most memorable.
Yeah.
Supposed to ask why.
Why freshman year?
Guess what our record was, dog?
Were you guys undefeated?
27-0.
There's only fucking like 10, 11 games, fool.
11-6, 11-3.
I say they probably lost once.
What do you say, X?
I don't know about football.
Because I know you're.
He's like, how many goals you scored?
Because I know who your team consisted of.
Yeah, wait till you hear this.
So I think you guys probably either lost once because of some fucking technical foul, Ralph, like flag on the last play kind of shit.
What do you think, Tommy?
What?
How many they fucked the record?
What was the record?
The record?
My freshman year, we had 10 games.
There's 10 games, Tommy. How many did they win, lose?
You probably lost the last fucking game of the fucking shit.
Worse than all this, dog.
Well, you guys lost the first, what?
We went 0-10.
I think my freshman year we won like 1.
We went, dog, Raul didn't even play with us because he was on a travel ball team. He was like, I ain't playing with you motherfuckers.
You
guys suck. Fuck that.
No, we didn't suck. And we were the biggest team, too, is like we didn't suck. But, like, fools were just so, like, every team we played, we only lost to by, like, 2 or 3 points.
You fools were like the Cleveland Browns, dog.
Yeah, but, like, every team would be like, I can't believe you guys haven't won up. Even the coaches would be like, yo, dog, the score was fucking 55-53. How in the fuck did you guys not win a game and you score 53 points on it? We won every game. Like, we just couldn't keep it together. Like, we hated each other. Our team was weird. Like, I could tell the coaches gave up on us too, and they had me playing quarterback, fullback, it was great though, dog, because my sophomore year, my junior year, we went to CIF and all that shit. We just didn't have the experience. Hey, dog, we had fools as big as you on the team, Eddie.
Big ass, old ass fools,
and they were just like
goofy. No,
it's like a lot of people didn't make grades and all this bullshit, and I wonder how that shit is now. Can you forge your grades? Can you hack your grades?
I think now probably it'll be more fucking strict with all the fucking
there's fools still getting
teachers
in trouble
and shit
for
because
that shit.
Like that's the main thing that everyone gets you on for. Like you can't even go to practice if your shit.
I forgot who was it? Cam Newton,
a sport.
Cam Newton, or I think Jameis Winston. One of those fools. It was one of those two fools though. They got busted because they had some bitch go into class and take the test for them, dog. And then they'll pass, and then they fucking finally figured out why this fool was passing all this shit. No,
that shit happens in high school. I remember, like, I was captain of the football team my senior year, one of the 4 captains, and I'm not going to burn the teachers because they're successful and they were just doing what they had to do, but, like, some of my coaches were teachers. You know, one of my coaches gave me a B for behind. Another one gave me an A for absent. And like, hey, dog, you do what the fuck you got to do to make it. You know what I mean? But, yo, shout out to Orange High School, class of 1992. We went 0-10, but our sophomore and our fucking junior year, we made it to CIF. And then my senior year, a lot of the fools on my team were gang active, dog. And, like, our best players got locked up. And
they were good?
And it's not that they were good. They were like, it's just fucking. It was all It happened weird, man. Like, Raw got kicked off the team. No, Raw had a kid his fucking junior year.
Fuck. His kid was in the stands?
No, dog. Like,
You go watch him.
His kid was the ball boy, dog?
like it was weird, dog. Like, I remember Raw would be like, "Hey, homie, I got a ticket for curfew, but I have a kid. What the fuck?
How do we get diapers?
Like, how the fuck they make me pay child support, but I got a ticket for curfew?"
Yeah, little ass kid. What do you do if you fucking do you pay child support? You're fucking
No, because you're not an adult. It falls on your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, the parents got to pay child support.
Homie, fucking punk ass Georgie, his fucking junior year in school, he was fucking ditching a lot, and I didn't know. And they almost locked me up.
The truant officer came after you.
Yeah, and he was like, "Hey, how come your son's not in school?" I said, "I wouldn't know. I'm at work." Like, I thought he's going to school. I go, "So you want me?" I go, "If I leave to work at 6 in the morning and school doesn't start till 7:45, how am I supposed to stay and monitor this? He don't have a mom. His mom don't pay child support. She don't help. You want to fucking lock me up? Lock that bitch up."
That's crazy. Dude.
No, hey, dog, I had to go to a meeting and tell these fools. I was like, "You know what? You're not going to lock me up. I'm just going to take my son out of this school." And they were like, no, we're going to help. And this is the fucked up part, dog. Is the school, you know where the liquor store is?
Yeah.
That's how close the school was to the crib, dog.
Yeah.
I was mad as fuck.
This fool can hear the bell rings when class starts.
You know what I did? Is I moved Evans in.
Oh, yeah. Evans is up at 6 a.m.
Georgie was at school every day.
Creased up.
Breakfast.
They can't hear you with the mic low, fool.
He shows up creased up, breakfast done, everything. What's up, dude?
Nah, you just got to do shit like that. You know what I mean? But, hey, dog, like, I think that's the most bullshit law ever. Locking up a parent because his fucking kid don't go to school. You know how many times I fucking ditched? Don't lock my mom and dad up. That's my fault.
They don't even know. No, for me too. My mom had to go to court and shit. My brother had to translate and shit.
Truant officer, dog. It's called truancy.
What do you mean? This fool goes. My mom's like, he takes the bus to school. Well,
the little one?
They're like, he's a buster.
Because I would take the bus.
He's a buster.
All my life, I took the fucking bus to school.
There's only one road to your school,
dog. I take second grade all the way to fucking senior year. Took the fucking bus.
For reals?
Yeah.
Was your bus like the bus in the movie 16 Candles?
It was like I'm Forrest Gump.
What do you mean?
Can't
like
sit
where
here.
You fucking know the bus driver and shit. Like,
you guys knew him?
Hey, what's your name? Tommy. Fucking.
Did all the kids?
He's the same fucking driver till fucking I was old.
Did they
still know that motherfucker.
Did they let you sit with them like Forrest Gump?
Hey, you want to take a ride? No, but cool ass bus drivers. One of the ladies used to. She knew they were doing fucking crazy ass shit in the back because we used to be badass kids. Like all the bad kids were going to fucking
bus,
back.
Dog.
Yeah, I used to take the bus. My whole fucking it was. You're used to it. Like you had a bus stop. Like
the only time I took the bus is when I seen a.
Hold on, Tommy. Since you took a bus, right now, take a seat. Go ahead, Eddie.
Yeah, the only time I took a bus when I seen a fine girl get on that bus, dog.
Oh, you're so scared.
I'm like, I'm going. I don't give a fuck where this bus takes me, but I'm going.
Yeah, I'm
trying to mac to this chick the whole time, the whole way up there, dog. End up in some fucking random city. Got to call my mom, come get me.
Where's the farthest you ended up at?
I think one time I was in Northside Long Beach.
Enemies or like?
No, we went to the east side, and that's where my dad's from. So I was cool going out there. But I would my middle school was in the north side. So this bitch gets on the bus, dog, and I get on too. This shit takes us all the way to downtown Long Beach, fool. And I'm just the whole time I'm talking to her, macking and everything. And she's like, my stop's here. I'm like, fuck, what the fuck am I gonna do now?
Yeah, that's weird. Like a lot of fools have pimped it taking the bus. I was never that fool, dog. Like
I was like middle school, dog. This fool talking about senior year.
Yeah, hey homie, like check this out, dog. My elementary school was a 6-7 minute walk. Sycamore Elementary, Sycamore Falcon. My junior high school, Portola Matadors, that was a fucking 4-minute walk. Like 2 blocks and I was already on the field.
Oh yeah.
And then my high school was Orange High, and that was a drive because my brothers went there. I'd go with them, or like I'd fucking walk it with Technical Foul Round or Raymond.
High school was always the furthest one, dog.
Yeah, but like, hey, fool, like I was like, damn. I think about it now, like, homie, school didn't start till 7:45. but I really didn't want to be in my fucking house. So I was at school at 7:05, Eddie. And you know what that means?
You fucking had 0 period, fool?
No, dog. My parents would like lie and say we didn't have money, and you get the free
breakfast.
pizza, the pizza bagel, a fucking big ass chocolate chip cookie, and
Like
Chocolate milk or apple juice?
fucking white milk, homie.
I'm
Take
just
a
saying.
shower of white milk power, motherfucker. I don't fucking drink chocolate milk.
The breakfasts were bomb, dog.
The breakfasts in high school. Hey, dog, I'm
The
not lying to
county
you.
one.
If I could go to Orange High tomorrow and get a fucking pizza bagel, the French fries, and the fucking cookie and the milk, I give them $15. I'm just
On it, huh?
Will I get arrested because I'm an adult?
You're all in there and shit. You hey,
Ask Will about that.
fucking Billy Madison, dog.
What did you guys serve for breakfast, Tommy? Or the bus
at
didn't
school,
get you that early?
I would get to breakfast in the morning. They would give you like a little, you know, those little cereals like this,
Yeah.
the little ones.
Yeah,
They would
that's
give
all
us
you
that.
got?
Nah, hell no. Wait up, doc. I'm going. A banana,
Now you know how
the
it feels.
cereal, and then a fucking bagel, either with cream cheese or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Hooked up for breakfast.
That's
and you could go
whack.
again. If you wanted to go again, you could go again.
The best tater tots ever.
Bombest shit ever.
Best tater tots ever. Orange motherfucking high school, dog. Like these tater tots, if you bought one, like 4 of them stuck together, and that counted as one.
That was the best.
Like
No,
they didn't know how to
no,
unfreeze them. They didn't know how to thaw them.
They just fired all of them in there.
Yeah.
Big ass hash brown. Hey, Jefferson Junior High, dog. Eastside Long Beach, homie.
Throwing sets in your face, Tommy.
Fire breakfast. They had the fucking pancakes with the big ass round sausage patty, fool. With the orange juice carton and the milk, homie.
That's why.
Hey, guess who? Hey, guess who my lunch lady was?
Who?
You're not gonna believe who my lunch lady was.
Alyssa Malone.
Dog, don't
I
try.
wish, dog. Hey, remember the rap group, the Twins?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their fucking moms were twins too, and they were the lunch ladies at the school.
That's
Yeah?
the twins, motherfucker. That one?
Straight up, dog. Like those are my babies. They
You
say.
don't see what I see.
No, it was round and round, round and round. But that wasn't. Hey, I lived in
Round
East,
we go.
At that time, I didn't go to breakfast yet when I lived in the East Side. Still, my fucking pops threw a
They
homie.
beat your mom up.
Well, he was beating my mom up in a duplex, so he would get, the cops would get called all the time. So the homie from his hood told him, "Hey, yo, I'm renting a house out on the west side of Long Beach. I ran out to you." So we moved to the west side, and they're talking about fucking me changing schools, dog. And this
No
is-
way.
I think
Jenny
I'm
Rivera
What
school?
grade were you in?
8th. So I already went with these fools, all my boys and everything from 6th, 7th, 8th grade. I'm already there with these fools, dog. My ride or dies. So fucking, I'm pissed, dog. I'm not gonna fucking change schools. So like, well, we're not taking you to school then. Like, you better figure out your own way. So fool, I had to take the bus, warrior style, from
No
west
way.
side Long Beach,
To east
Oh,
side.
you would mob it all the way out there?
going through the north side, then go to the east side and get dropped off. But not only this, school started at 7 or like 7:30. So I had to leave my pad like at 5:45, 6 in the morning, dog.
Damn, with all the fucking construction workers.
Yeah, dog. To get to school. But that's when I first started having breakfast because I would get there early as fuck.
But you know what, dog? Doing all that shit is like the different transition that kids will never go through now. Because I know what you mean, Eddie. Like, I used to be a fucking like Indiana Jones traveler, dog. Like, when I was 13 years old, dog, I was already in Anaheim, Fullerton, Santana. I was Garden
In
Grove. I
different
was
schools?
in different cities. Like getting hit up. What's up with you? Like, I knew what was up.
Yeah.
I wasn't scared of heights back then, fool. I wasn't scared of bridges or nothing. And
Fearless, dog.
no, I was crazy as fuck back then. And like, it's a trip because my boys, my sons, Georgie and Andres, they went through this. I'm glad they did the same shit as I did. Like, they never asked me for rides. They took the bus. They fucking got a ride. And I think the most finger banging I ever did in my life was on a fucking bus.
Yeah?
School bus or the
Little
city
Maniac
bus?
ass with young
City I was
bus,
taking the
dog.
city bus.
And like, it was weird for like, I remember one time I pulled for the stop, dog, and fucking threw the hand right back in, dog. Like,
that fucking stop wire has germs on it, dog.
hey, do you remember finger banging and not even knowing the grooves? Like, hey, man, stop.
You're going too hard.
Slow down. And, like, you'd look back and you're like, look at my dirty ass fucking man.
Speaking of dirty, dog, like, the reason why I wouldn't want to go, my dad have him drop me off at work either. I mean, at school. Because this fool, he had his own tow truck business. So on the way to fucking work, he'll drop me off.
And tow people's cars?
Dog, but this fool be like, yo, we got to stop and tow this car before I take it to school. Showing up to school dirty as fuck and shit. Hooking up a car on that bitch, dog. I'd be heated. I'm like, I'm never letting this fool take me to school.
He'd have to take your friend to school because he took your friend's dad's car?
I remember being in 5th grade when I was little fucking...
Nah, you're supposed to be like, hey, when I was little.
When I was little,
yeah, there you
my
go.
brother used to roll up to fucking pick me up for school when we first got we first got this car. He had a car with fucking that shit had it was loud. That fool had fucking I don't know what the fuck he had in that motherfucker, but it bumped. That fool even had a fucking bass tube in the back seat. But he would show up bumping loud as fuck, embarrassing. And
that
I
shit's
just
not embarrassing.
Nah, dick, but I was like in 5th grade, just right there, and it was like the loud, like, oh, what the fuck? Why is this fool blasting fucking Brother Lynch right here at fucking in the front of the fucking elementary school?
The craziest shit I seen when I was little is it was like 6th grade or 7th grade, and my homeboy, his older brother was from a neighborhood that wasn't getting along with the neighbors by us, and that fool came, and other fools like they jumped out the car. They're like, what's up, fool? Where you from? And this fool just went back and popped the trunk, dog. And he had like a brown bag right there. And he pulled out the brown bag. And it was like everybody just ran. That was back then. You remember when people used to rob banks? Do they still rob banks like that?
Yeah. I have a fucking homie that robbed banks, not with a gun, though.
Would he come in there with
with a little box, a little fucking
the
note.
box?
With the note. He went in there with the note.
A note?
Yeah, fool. You could. That's my homie.
Like,
Dog,
put
you
the
can
money
even
in-
look that fool up if you think I'm fucking lying.
Like,
My homie used to rob banks, went to prison.
What the
for
note?
that shit
Wait,
for
what the
like
note
6
say?
years.
What the note say?
He would be like,
Put the money in the
break some
bag,
bread.
type of shit.
Yeah, give me the money. There's a motherfucker.
How
in
does
here
fool
that
look
has a
like?
Bomb.
How does he look like? Is he
They
big
call-
like
they called
Eddie?
him
Bald?
They called that fool the
Xavier sounds like your wife.
they
and you
called
home
him the
drunk.
cold-blooded bandit.
Cold bat.
The cold-blooded bandit. Because it was in the summer, and that fool would go in there with the big ass coat and the jacket and shit, all like if it was cold.
Did he ever come up?
Yeah, that motherfucker robbed like 4 banks, and he turned himself in. He didn't get caught.
He hid the money.
He
and
turned himself in. He was like, "I'm just gonna fucking turn myself in."
I heard some story that some guy almost got off because he robbed the bank, but not really with that no shit. He didn't put nothing on the note, but he said, "Give me the money." So his defense was like, "I never robbed these fools." I said, "Give them."
I just said, give
and
me
they
the
gave
money.
it to me.
He's like, I was Jerry Maguire. And Jerry Maguire said, give me the money. So I told him, hey, but honestly, you can do shit like that. Like, I've done that shit at school where like people were like, hey, why did you take those fools' food? I said, hey, dog, give it to me. They didn't say no.
Yeah.
They gave it to me.
Right?
Yeah.
That's defense right there, dog.
When I was little, I used to draw for my mom when she was sick in the hospital. She used to tell me, "Mijo, you are an artist. Tú eres un artista." And she was right. I want to thank especially my grandfather, my father, and my stepmother, Dolores, who I love very much. Y los vatos locos. ¡Órale! ¡Viva los vatos locos!
Oh, shit.
Hit you with the new one, dog.
How long did it take you to learn that one, dog? How many, like, reruns?
Been 2 weeks, baby cakes. No, but I was fucking watching a movie the other day. And I was like, fuck, all these that whole fucking movie's nothing but the best quotes in the world.
That's all that is, though. It wasn't.
All it is quotes. Every fucking part of that movie, you could quote that shit.
I mean, you got to figure this. Blood In, Blood Out had like a theater acting. Like they were doing theater. Because at the end of the day, dog, let's just be real. Ain't no fucking cholo ever looked like Miklo. Miklo would have got... hey, dog, I asked white boys and they're like, fuck Miklo, homie. JD was a real gangster. We're not gonna be
JD.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, hey, dog, and then like, come on, the janitor from Fame.
Who fucking? What's his
That's
name?
Cruz.
Crucito, dog.
He's the janitor from Fame.
Crucito fucked up.
And then fucking, I mean, the guy on Negro ended up being a Huda.
I know.
The downest fool in that movie is Miklo, dog. That fool couldn't even get a tamale when he.
I know, huh? He was ended up being the worst one. And they always talk shit to him.
Yeah.
They pushed him to
He
that,
ended up
dog.
fucked up.
Pussy.
Hey, you know what? Blood In, Blood Out is a prison opera, dog. It's
Yeah.
like Shakespeare.
You're right.
It's just words, quotes.
I thought it was a comedy.
Yeah, that too. Because it was corny.
Remember fucking when
George Lopez dude's in there. That one guy.
Benny,
Yeah.
what do you say
That's
when he came
fucking-
into the art museum? You're the fool that they didn't want to kick it with, dog. Hey, Crucito.
Yeah, no, that,
Come check out the ride.
yeah, come check out the carrucha, homie.
It's
He's
you
like,
when you
hey,
come
why'd you
here."
guys steal that fool?
How'd you guys be
Yeah, you know he
clavo?
smells money from a mile away. He wants to help you spend that placa.
Okay. Yeah.
Remember, he puts on the shades. He's all, hey, got to put on the shades. Too much white.
Yeah. I'm glad that movie didn't. I mean, hey, dog, it's cool. I like Blood In, Blood Out. I'm more.
What up? What if they made a part 2?
They can't, dog.
They
Oh,
can't.
have you
No.
fucking seen Blood Out, Blood Out?
I'm just saying they make part 2s.
Hold on, hold on.
I'm
Have
just
you
asking.
seen Blood In,
Have you
Blood
seen
Out?
Yeah,
Blood
I've
In,
seen.
Blood Out?
Dude, you play this shit all
You
the
made
time.
my
Here. I've
worst-
watched it. I'm just wondering. What
Have
if they?
you seen it from like beginning to end? Like,
Yeah.
no
My word
interruptions.
Yeah, I've seen it.
They can't make part 2, dog.
They make part 2 of everything. I was just
What,
wondering.
okay, hold on. What's part 2 going to be? Popeye comes back as an undercover with fucking.
Just a remake. I'm just talking like a remake. Like they just redo it over.
And it's not
just-
going to be a part 2. It's
Or
just gonna be
remake. Okay, then a
okay.
remake.
So who's going to be Miklo? Justin
That's
Bieber?
what I'm asking for you fools.
Justin
Like,
Bieber, dog.
could they do it?
DiCaprio.
Yeah, Leonardo
DiCaprio?
DiCaprio. Come on, dog.
Oh, that'll be bad.
So you think Leonardo DiCaprio can run
La Onda?
La Onda? Who's going to be Danny Trejo, dog?
For someone like you, it's going to take a lot of carnales.
Mickey Rourke.
Mickey
Come
Rourke?
play Danny Trejo's part.
Nah, he's
Fuck
white.
no, he has to be a Mexican fool.
Who's gonna be Ryder? Stone Cold Steve Austin?
Yeah, for sure. Get him, Ryder.
Who's going to be Bonafide?
Or Bonafide? I can see
That one fool from The Office.
now Papa Doc from 8 Mile.
Papa Doc?
From 8 Mile,
He's
dog.
dead in real life, I think.
Nah, that's fucking Falcon from
Oh,
Avengers.
yeah.
Oh, the fool that played the Panther?
No.
Nah, but like, hey, dog, no one could play these characters no more.
Nah.
Like, it's done. It's done.
Those guys ended up becoming like not superstars, but like individual stars of their own, dog.
Yeah, yeah,
and
exactly.
they all started in the
That's-
beginning.
Dude, Ryder is Billy Bob Thornton.
Now,
Stryker.
No, it's Lightning.
Yeah, nah.
No,
who it
Stryker
was.
is Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, he is. Because
Yeah.
Ryder's a white bald food dog.
Yeah.
Get him, Ryder.
Yeah.
He didn't. And who was the Big Al?
Big Al.
Big Al.
He
Lightning.
came out. Did you know Big Al comes out in A House of a Thousand Corpses?
Damn, he does.
He
I
does?
just realized that
Yeah.
shit.
Big Al comes out in A House of a
I
Thousand
think he came out
Corpses.
in a gang of movies.
No, he did.
And Miklo didn't do shit.
Hell no.
Just
That
money.
motherfucker tried to remake fucking Blood In, Blood Out type movies, like 4 of them. I'm like, man, I'm done. I tried to watch some of them.
He did. There, I don't know. It one was called Blood Out, but the only one he was, I seen that. It was,
Hey, honestly though, Miklo should do his own tampon commercial. Blood in, blood out.
he was on Money Talks too. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
He was a fool. Chris Tucker owed money too.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was on.
Oh,
Money
yeah, he
Talks.
was. The fool with the diamonds.
But he didn't talk like no cholo or nothing. He talked like a regular.
He was a Russian fool in that
Yeah, he was.
JD.
movie. Miklo Belka, dick.
He's in a lot of fucking movies. Yeah, dog. JD, he was in Deuce Bigelow, and he was also in House of a Thousand. No,
His name
he's
is-
in what's that one? Devil's Rejects. Remember, he's the Huda
Yeah,
cop.
he's a cop. He's out. That was my brother that they killed. His name is William Forsyth.
But he
And-
was on the show, too.
Hold on. And
He
do you
was-
know who the other cop is in that movie?
In the fucking which one?
Ryder.
What? Oh, it was him. Huh? The Devil's Rejects.
Yeah.
It was him. That fool was in Dick Tracy too, dog.
Yeah.
And Blue Streak.
Yeah, he was in Blue Streak.
He was a captain. Remember? He goes, I don't know what it is about you, Malone.
See, and this is the trip is everybody thought Miklo was a better actor.
Yeah, but hell no. Miklo was good for Miklo, but JD played in different fucking movies.
Yeah.
And he was gangster in other ones too, like Italian Mobster Fool.
He just had
Or
that
a cop.
tone, dog. He can carry himself in a movie. His tone, like he talked about JD, you know what? Like how he had that tone.
Yeah.
He always had that dark tone in a movie. Compared to Miklo, come and get me. Like he's always like it's hysterical and shit.
He was sight.
You know what's weird though is a lot of those movies is movies that strippers like. Like strippers always like weird fucking movies. Like the first time I seen Requiem of a Dream.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck, that movie gives me like a weird ass feeling.
So
yeah,
why-
but imagine getting hit to that movie, dog.
Yeah, I was about to say some white bitches showed me that in Long Beach, dog. We partied probably till like 3-4 in the morning, and I'm thinking we're done. They're like, hold on, we're gonna watch this movie. Put the movie on. These bitches start smoking rock.
Yeah, the
Fucking
fucking
shooting.
grandma. They fucked the grandma up in
yeah.
that movie, dog.
Fucked up.
Have you seen Requiem of a Dream, Xavier?
No, I really haven't.
You haven't seen
No.
Requiem of a Dream.
No, I
Guess
haven't
who's
seen
in it?
Nah, who?
Marlon Wayans.
Yeah.
That was dope. You
The
brought up
druggie.
strippers though, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I just found out some girl that I went to high school with. She's like the first girl that I graduated with that is an actual stripper. And we're, like my homies texted me. She's like, "Hey, you remember so and so?" I'm like, "What's up?" And she's like, "Go look at her Instagram." And like I didn't follow her, so I follow her now. And like their Instagram, it doesn't say stripper, but like they got the Tesla. They're living in a fancy spot. Their living room is fucking empty, but they got a Gucci bag. And I was just sitting there. I was like, "You've been there. When was the first time where you were DJing and so comes up and says, 'Hey, I'm gonna work here'? You're like, 'Hey, there's Diamond,' and you're like, 'Fuck, dude, I went to high school with that bitch.' Did that ever happen?"
Damn, that's actually
Xavier's finally doing his job, huh?
yeah.
Because I was weirded out.
I didn't go to high school with too many strippers,
It'd be old as
but I
fuck.
I partied with a lot of girls like during high school that became strippers later. There was one chick that was a stripper that came to my high school, but she was younger than me. And it was weird, fool, because like it was my first time ever. Like I boned a lesbian, and then she ended up boning my baby's mom's little sister. It was weird, dog. Like this bitch used me to get in the like she used me to get other hoes.
She took some dick to bone one of your people.
Yeah,
Did she,
and then
did she have the signs of I'm gonna be a stripper soon? Because I'm not gonna lie, this girl. Now that my homie
it's
mentioned
not
who it
that.
was,
It's that they're hungry now, dog. It's like, hey, dog. When I first started in the stripper game, you couldn't be fat. You couldn't have a deformity. Like you had to be pretty. You had to have a fucking dance, a pattern. Like, yo, dog. When I started this shit, girls would go up with a costume outfit, a theme, and it'd be like that Jessica Rabbit song. Like shit was real, dog.
like the other day, I was there with Eddie. I had to go pick up this motherfucker from the strip club, and it was weird. To me, it was weird. It was this girl that was hula hooping. But that was her thing. Is that what you're talking about? Like how they were like,
Now,
that's
you
their
hula
thing?
hoop at my fucking club, you will get socked. No.
This girl started hula hooping. Eddie was there. This girl just started hula hooping.
This fool was tipping her, dog. Xavier, he was up there throwing ones in the hoop.
He's like, I just got a Hulu account.
Say if us four are strippers, dog, we go to the club to get hired. They're not going to hire me and Tommy. They're going to hire you two fools, though.
But now it's different.
Now.
Yeah, but like, hey, dog, so look, back then, a girl would go up and have a routine. Like a routine, what I mean is something like choreograph. Like when the song like did like if it was like to be it'd be sexy. Then if it was like if it went boom boom boom, the girl would do that with her feet on the floor. Boom 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 boom.
With the clap. That
Yeah, that
okay.
And like if the song dropped, they would fucking drop from the pole.
And now they don't do that. They just go up there, just freestyle
Now,
type of
well,
shit.
the music's all different. Now they go up there to the shit you can't understand. So how you gonna dance to something like this? I mean, hey, dog, you're talking about California. See, a lot of you guys don't understand this. California strip clubs are way different than any other strip clubs in the world. The dirtiest strip clubs are Florida. Give a fuck. Florida and Atlanta. New Orleans a little bit, but
Texas?
hey, dog, Texas is clean, dog. Texas is harder. You got like to know a bitch.
You got those brothels in Texas.
Yeah, it's different. But like over here, dog, back in those days, like there was this girl named Jada. Remember Jada, dog?
Yeah.
Is that her name, Will?
Yeah, he said.
Yo,
yeah.
dog, like I'm talking like would do shit that you would never see before. It's like what the like just pull tricks, no legs, no hands, one leg. And there's 2 levels of it. When you're in a full nude club, there's no need for you to be a great dancer because they want to see you butt naked. At a topless club, you get fools drunk and they're going to go up there and be like, yeah. Yeah, at a strip club, full nude, they can be like, nah, I'm saving this to get my dick rubbed. I'm saving these ones for something to fucking happen. And it's like Eddie said, like, hey, dog, like, I'm not trying to put other clubs down, but I've gone to fucking clubs. And I'm not even putting fat chicks down, but, like, imagine, ladies, you went to a strip club, and they're like, give it up for your features, side dick, 3 plates.
They'd be mad. You want your money back? I'm not buying no fucking drink in here. Look at the fucking girls here. Look how they look. Get the fuck out of here. Go right back to the door and ask for your money back.
But some fools do have that fetish.
Yeah, they do.
They like that shit.
And it's always
It's
it's always when the girl's not there. They'll come in like, where's the fat bitches at? Like, damn, we don't got any today.
Well, the thing is fools got smarter. Fools are like, you know what, that skinny chick is going to charge a lot for me to get what I need. But big side dick Bertha, side titty Tiffany.
Hey, even the big girls are getting brave now, though, dog. I heard this bitch talking the other day. She's like, well, you know, if he ain't got money, I ain't giving him shit. But like she was talking like she was skinny, dog. I'm telling you, the big girls now, they're like that too.
So whatever, you're telling me there's different prices for different bitches?
He's on no, talk your weight.
It's not that there's different prices for different chicks. It's the negotiating part. And
it's like Uber, dog.
Yeah.
If someone that's doing a bunch of Ubers, he's going to either avoid your call or he's going to charge you higher more compared to the guy that hasn't had one Uber ride at all. It's going to be a little less, and there might be some dirty, smelly guy.
Look, dog, the bigger chick is probably going to do more for less. And the prettier, skinnier chick is going to charge more for more. I don't know, man, because, like, I don't go to a strip club going, you know what, I'm going to spend $200 to bone. No, yeah. I'm going to go in there and throw 50 on stage and make her look good and try to convince her that I'm fucking cool enough to hang out outside this place. I don't want to be your boyfriend. I just want to be the fool that gets coked out and bones the shit out of you. And after that, we're done. It's cool. It. Whenever we meet up, it's like, I used to have girls that would just be like, hey, fool, whenever I see you at the club, I'll hook up. But if you see me anywhere else, you fucking avoid me. And I was like, damn, I like that. You never had that shit, huh,
Say
Tommy?
no more.
They were
Hell
like, hey, when you see me in the desert.
If you see me, run.
The only time you talk to me is on your paper route.
Nah. Over there in Ridgecrest, they didn't have no strip clubs.
I bet.
Never. I think they tried to have a strip club for a little bit, but it was like not cracking.
They called it the Dry Lizard?
The Lizard Lounge. Now, I don't know what the fuck it was called.
The
some
Dry
storm,
Lizard.
Fucking some shit.
That'd be a good
So if you're horny in Ridgecrest, what do you do?
Fuck a goat.
That's
fucking
it.
Rub one out, make a baby.
That's it.
Everyone has a fucking grip of kids.
That's why their teeth are all fucked up, because they're like
inbreds, fucking hillbillies. You guys fucking each other?
All the fucking it's
Get 'em,
just
Tommy.
fucking. That's all there is to do is out there is just do that shit. Why are you trying to do that shit, nasty motherfucker? If it ain't nothing else, you gonna go for that?
Well, I'm just asking. If you're a horny fucker out there in Ridgecrest, what's the option? If you're Will out there, what do you do?
Let me find out.
He's like, wait till the hyena gets here.
No one else is around. I mean, he's hey. No, but out there, they ain't no strip clubs. And I really wasn't a strip club guy. And I'm glad now that I know you guys, because if I was, I'm like, back in the day when I was young, I was like, man, stripper bitches are the fucking finest shit in the world. Bitches smell all good. And then now I'm like, you guys are like, those bitches that smell good, they're because they sprayed their whole fucking body and didn't shower. That's why they smell so much. And I'm like, what? Like all the little breakdowns, I'm like, fuck that. Now I'm like, don't go to motherfucking that shit expecting, because there's fools that fall in love at strip clubs. Like, one of the co-workers that we work with, fucking, He's like, no, she wants to meet up with me. Like, she told me to just go right there. So I've been going. I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, and you break bread. He's like, yeah, but I don't care. It's cool. I'm like, he's like, I have my beers there. I'm like, dog, she's just getting you. He's like, no, she wants to kick it after and shit. Never kicked it.
Not only that, dog,
would always be like, come to the club, and then never kicked it. I'm like, God damn.
So you had me wait for that. God damn. Not only that, is that same sucker that's there every day, he's going to get mad when she's talking to someone else.
Yeah.
Because he's been coming there a lot, spending his money, seeing her, drinking with her. So if some other fool's doing a shot with her or getting a dance, he's going to flip the fuck out, dog. There'll be fools right there cracking their neck, their knuckles, staring at the food, dog, eyeballing him.
From over the fucking...
Yeah, dog. And sometimes you got to get in between that shit before it happens because you can see it coming.
You're like, hey, where you going over there for? Hey.
Yo, well, so the other day I was chilling with Will. This motherfucker had a couple gifts.
Every day, you mean?
Had a couple
you brought gifts for strippers?
Yeah. How often does that happen with someone?
Okay, I'm gonna get to that, but I'm gonna rewind real quick. So you know how your homie, he was getting messages from the stripper, like, "Hey, come see me."
Yeah,
she wasn't making
money.
You
should see the messages that she was showing us. Like, hey, watch. Look, he got me this last time. He gave me this last time. Hey, do you need this?
The scandalous like that? They'll show you fools everything.
Yeah, homie. It's not that they're scandalous. It's kind of like
that's a private message, though.
Hold on, let me explain. It doesn't matter if it's a private message. To them, it's like they walk back into the fucking dressing room. Look what I got. Yeah. How come you don't got that? They're fucking like, it's like a mind fuck.
For the other bitches.
Yeah, like women, bro. Come on, respect
them. Oh, my
them.
God.
They pay me, dog. Right. Nah, like,
you don't know how to respect women, dog. He thinks walking a dog every day is respecting women.
Like, hey, homie, there used to be a chick that would come back and be like, hey, man, y'all hoes better step your game up.
Yeah.
Because, like, I ain't paying for everybody's rent.
Oh, your customer didn't get nothing for you? I'm sorry.
And there's girls that customer snatch. Like, see, some girls look at that girl going, okay, this one got shit like that. Wait till you see what I throw at them.
The girl that I expect saying that, coming up to you and be like, yo, look at this, is like some Cardi bitch looking bitch. Where she's hey, look at it. Look at this shit.
It's usually the younger chick. It's usually like, see, I can tell you're not a strip club dude because Cardi B would get socked the fuck up at our club, dog. Like,
she'd be the girl getting beat up at least once or twice a week, dog.
Yeah, she sounds like that's what I'm saying. She sounds like a bitch that's annoying that just is looking to get it. But
I know.
Like, shut the fuck up, bitch.
And you're not listening to us right now. You sound like Cardi B.
Yeah, right now both of you guys do. I'm trying to explain fucking game to you, dog.
You look like Cardi ODB.
Cardi 3.
Cardi XG.
Cardi XG.
Cardi, I want to be a citizen.
Now, you asked a question about customers bringing gifts. Hell, motherfucking yeah. Like today, okay, so we got this fool at my job that all he fucking does is massage a chick. Will knows who the fuck I'm talking about.
That's Will.
No, we call him Massage-a-mania, dog.
Massage parlor.
Dog, like, but he's good, fool. Like all the girls,
George, he's
so good. All the girls are like, hey, dude, don't kick that fool out because when it's dead, I'll get a massage for him and I'll get back into the groove. So, yo, dog, we had 26 girls today. This fool came in and massaged all. But, like, look, for like, he'll massage them, then he'll get a little titty rub, and then he'll go back out and he'll get another titty rub, then he'll try to kiss him on the neck and shit. And he's a little bicep fool that I always see him when he parks because I fucking smoking a blunt. He comes in, he goes, hi, and I'm just like, what's up, babe? And he'll tip $2 or $3 a song. If he knows you, and he'll get a couple dances sometime, but like
if we're sitting there nutting all over himself.
Yeah, today, dog.
Wait up, he massaged 26 bitches. How long was he there for?
5 hours.
They're women, dog.
Shut up.
Yeah, 5 hours. He's massage-a-mania.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It had to be
5 hours, X. Like I see this fool 3 days a week. He's like 55. But, like, I can tell he's like
that motherfucker arthritis.
Yeah, no, he's like what do they say? Alguien un
sobador.
Curador.
El culiador.
No, like you could tell this fool's healthy for his age. He drinks right. He only like fucking. He probably drinks honey every day, and
that fool fucking uses baby oil every day, dog. That's why.
And there was a lot of new chicks today, and he was trying to impress them. And then, like, you know how strippers are, dog. It's like,
you're gonna give me 20 bucks.
Yeah, imagine getting a massage, and she was like, "Oh, it's been a slow day, and I was here with you. You think you can get us McDonald's?" And I heard it, dog, and I told the door guy, "Hey, dog, the food's going to McDonald's, fool."
You guys got like microphones?
No, like I fucking text him.
He just walked up to him like that, dog. Hey, dog.
No, but like I can't. I put the phone on the record, dog.
Yeah.
I go, "Hey, dog, the motherfucking fool's about to go to McDonald's. Tell me he can't bring the food unless he brings his food, dog." But the door guy was so scant. I gave him $10, and he didn't give it to that fool.
Snake ass fool, dog.
And that fool came back with 3 McChickens for his dog, and like, "Hey, homie, you got to take it to your advantage if you work there." Like, I'd be like, "Hey, dog."
Oh yeah.
What's the most expensive gift you've seen someone give out?
Look, dog. Eddie used to buy all the gifts from the chicks because they couldn't take them home to the boyfriends. Go ahead, Eddie.
All
This
day,
you.
dog. At the end of the day, counting my tips, got a few hundos with me. Chick has something nice that I really want, and half the time it's her initiating it.
Yeah,
she's like, "You know what? I don't want this. I don't want to get rid of it. I want the money. I don't even ask him to buy me this shit." And she'll like, it'll be worth maybe like $200. She'll tell me, "Give me $100." Like if it was EBT, dog.
Yeah.
Straight up, homie. And I'm like, "Fuck half my tips. Here you go. Boom, take it." Coming up, dog, on shit that I mean, wasn't stolen. It was shit that was bought. It was all wrapped up and everything. The bitch just couldn't take it home.
I've seen that shit real life. I saw this motherfucker, what was it? Maybe a month ago. Whatever day Valentine's Day was, this fool's car was full of flowers. And I'm not talking Albert.
That's
I'm not
natural, dog.
Yeah, I'm not talking
That's regular
Albertson
shit,
flowers.
dog.
I was talking like some top niche. And he
Bad.
texted me. He's like, "Hey, you got a bitch?" I was like, "Why?" And he's like, "I got you on them flowers, homie." And I was single right now, so I was like, "No, I'll pass." But dude, these flowers were top notch. That fucking
I look like, hey, dog, my car looked like Biggie's when he died, fool.
shit
There
was full of flowers
in there, dog.
dog.
Front seat, back seat, carpet floor, seats,
Where
leather,
the
dog.
fuck was my call though? In that whole shit, told Xavier.
You never bring me bud, dog.
But wait up. What's the most expensive gift you guys have seen? Like you even were like, "Holy shit,
A
this
car.
was an idiot."
I see
you
cars.
can see a girl pull up in a new car.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
what it is you'll see this girl chill with that same customer maybe
For years.
Yeah, maybe like well sometimes you'll see a new one get like you ever see a stripper get a new customer and you know like damn she got this fool because he'll be coming for like a month straight and then next thing you know 2 months down the line she's rolling in like a brand new like little cheap Kia.
Under their name?
Well,
No.
the smart girls would get it under the girl's name, but like some new girls now are fucking dumb, and they'll get it in the guy's name. They'll let them convince them to get it in the guy's name, so the guy bones them, or if they fucking don't, if they ignore him or
Yeah,
like,
of
don't want to
course.
bone them, guy takes their car away.
Yeah, tell that shit.
But the chicks I knew from back in the day, they would fucking get that shit in their name, all that shit. Like remember Brooke, that bitch got that shit
Oh my god.
towed in the middle of the shift, dog. The fool, he came with the tow truck driver. He was staying on top of the bed. Where is she? Got the car, pulled it out. She came downstairs crying, begging, please, I fucking need this car. Like, don't do it. Homeboy just took off on her. She fucked up. It was in his name.
Yeah, hey, I'm scared as full. Like, I stole some customers from chicks. Like I stole Will from these chicks, dog. Like,
Explain that.
like Will used to come in and shit and bring bitches juice and like, you know what I mean. Will does like the minimum. He'll bring in like you know how you're supposed to bring in C's candy. He'll bring in like B's candy.
It'll be like high school. Remember when the girl that you knew that her dad would beat her?
Yeah.
And then you give her like a bag of chips or something.
I didn't know too many girls that got beat up in high school. By
You
their
can
dads.
see, dog, like their hair weren't brushed right. They were sad every morning. Give them those bag of chips. They're like, thank you. I'm like, this.
Like fucking like the little kid on Aladdin and shit, like, like a little bread and shit. That's what I imagine right now.
Kind of like that. I was
Yeah.
painting that picture.
This is a tribute to the Rasta sheet. I sound like a lever, but I do all the way. I had a homeboy Lenny, we made a Jesse Penny, and it's over cause this beat's too heavy.
Rumba stand, bumba clap, and I will not stop smoke the mota. Xavier is a hota, but don't call the fucking trota. Reminisce when I take a piss. Jägermeister coming up my dick. What I say, Xavier is a spick. Jump the border, he does it real quick. 3 plates.
It's fire. I'm a smoking on. Hey, we got that fire, and now we smoking on. And George Paris stories going on crazy, and we smoking every day. We going crazy. Womp womp.
Hey, we haven't done a corrido one yet, huh?
Nah, those bumpies needs to come for a reunion. El corazón quiere coca. Si no traes coca, dámele el mota.
Hey, Xavier, do your beat again.
That wasn't a beat.
What was it?
What was it?
Huh?
You said like the Llorono. You like the
La Llorona?
You're like El Llorono.
Nah, that was not a Llorona thing.
He's el
Hey, have they ever made a remake of the Llorona?
Yeah, it's on HBO.
Yeah, it's on HBO. It just came out. It's weak sauce, dog. That's why you didn't hear about it.
And they said it wrong on the commercials. La Llorona. Like on the commercials, that's what they said it, dog.
Oh, man. You know what's weird, dog, is like, I'm scared to see her because like I'm going to try to bone her.
Right? I'm going to make you cry right now, bitch.
Be like, hey, baby.
Well, she had a bunch of kids. She must have been fine.
She was boning for sure.
You got to think about it, dog. She's all wet. You can convince her to take her clothes off. Hey, perra, come on, man.
She'll fuck in the pool.
Oh, hell yeah.
But like
Go ahead, Tommy.
every small town in Mexico always has a Llorona in that
I
town.
heard her once, dog.
You're like, what the fuck?
Where'd you hear?
For real?
I heard her in Juarez.
That was your dad boning, fool.
Nah, dog. We all heard. I said this story on here before, dog.
I think I remember.
We
that.
heard her, dog, because they used to live by the river.
No.
It could have been them fucking with us, but you could just hear a noise that you've never heard.
Late.
Like 3 a.m, and all because hey, dog, they lived on the river by the ranch. All the animals were fucking scared and ran, and then the kitchen caught on fire, dog. They had to put the kitchen out.
No.
Did you know about the story before?
Of course we knew about the story. Hey, homie, I heard about La Llorona, El
Chupacabra?
El Cucuy.
Chupacabras, hell yeah, dog.
The Cucuy was the one for me.
What was that motherfucking thing, the chupacabras?
That was like made up.
A wolf pig, something, what they say?
It's just something
They never
that
got
ate
it.
all the animals up. It was like you.
That fool would just come and suck the blood, though.
Nah,
Like dry.
No, he would eat. Who would suck blood dry? He would just put a straw in you.
Dude,
and
that
take the
fool wasn't
blood
a
out.
vampire.
Well, that's why they were fucking tripping the chupacabras, dick, because he was coming and sucking the blood out of the motherfucking animals.
But wait, when you guys heard the crying, you guys go looking for it? Or you guys
Homie,
were
The kitchen
paniquearon?
went on fire, fool.
We fucking jumped up and we're like looking at it because I have 5 brothers. And we all fucking jumped. It was weird, fool, because like we were staying with our cousins, and our cousins never ever had sleeping bags, so they were sleeping in our sleeping bags.
Fucking pillowcase.
They were like, "Oh my god, mira, tiene zipper la cobija."
It's not broken.
Happy.
How old were you? How old were you?
I
Mexico,
was like
dog.
8, 7,
All right.
and fucking.
Those fools had potato
No,
sacks.
they were tripping, fool, because I remember I showed up with the Popeye T-shirt, and they were like, oh, "Who's that?" Like they didn't know who Popeye was. It was a cartoon T-shirt, and I fucking showed up, dog. Me and all my brothers. And our parents gave us sleeping bags with badass pillows, but all my cousins took the bags, so we slept on all the beds, dog. And we fucking jumped up and fucking smashed the shit out of our cousins. And we just ended up going there, and our cousins are giggling their ass off. We're all, "What the fuck is that?" And then my mom and dad were just like, "Quédese en el cuarto." And we're just scared for them. Like, you could just hear them go out with shovels. They threw dirt on the fire. And they were scared that the horses and the sheep or whatever they had got away and shit.
And they all scattered because of the fucking noise.
La Llorona, dog.
Yeah.
And it was like a lady screaming or what?
La Llorona.
Dog. It was like a mermaid getting fucked in a porno, dog. Like
What?
Yeah.
What
I didn't hear
the
shit about no
fuck?
kids, dog. Hey, fool. After that day, I was scared to cross riverbeds late at night. Like, I was like,
Is that when the bridge thing started?
nah.
That's fucking with you.
No. I just, at the end of the day, dog, it's all fake.
Yeah, it is.
What do you think it was then?
There's no
I
such
don't
thing as
know.
ghosts.
You know what it was, dog? It was another fucking wild animal getting eaten out there. That's what it was.
What if the animals were boning, dog?
No, at the end of the day, it was just probably like something happened and a wolf or a coyote got it, and it could have been a rabbit that it got. It was just loud as fuck. Because I remember going to Outdoor Red, and it was kind of like that. Like, they have the whistles of the rabbit that gets fucking like, they do a whistle where the rabbit sounds like it's going to die, and other animals come because they want to go eat
They
it.
fucking hunt that bitch.
So the other animals probably knew, damn, other animals are going to come.
No, but that shit. If you ever heard a fucking deer get eaten by like a fucking bear,
How does it
that's
sound?
just brutal. It's like,
Yeah.
like screaming shit. Fucking, they don't give a fuck.
Imagine
Like
getting
the-
eaten alive.
Yeah, they'll just rip their arms off and fucking start eating them. Like, and they're still kicking and fucking.
Wow.
It's and they're screaming for that shit. You're like, what the fuck?
George, you ever play the Ouija board?
Hell no.
No?
dog.
That shit
Fuck
never got
that
brought up?
shit.
There was no crazy bitch that tried to
Okay, look,
convince you?
look,
No
look.
gothic bitch was like,
Yes.
yo, look at this shit. Damn.
That
Ah,
was killer,
shit.
dog. Killer walked on the plug.
Yeah. We'll fix it. Sound guy. Hey, round of applause for Will. Sound guy and... No, he's not the sound guy. He's the
The
curtain.
current guy. But
But right now he's doing lighting, too.
careful. There we go.
Hey, see, but
Please.
look.
The Llorona.
That's
dog.
coincidence.
That's what they say. That's what they say. I'm on tinfoil, dog.
I know, but the dog just walked over.
All right, all right.
It was coincidence
killer
that he
was
walked
cra-
over.
he was
All right, but you ever play the Ouija board, though? No gothic
Okay,
bitch
look,
ever
look,
try to
look.
convince you?
I'm going to tell you something. I've seen people play it in front of me. And back then, I was brainwashed by my mom. She was like, mira, cabrón.
We all were. We all were.
If you invite the devil into the house, he's going to stay here. So
Yeah.
don't play the Ouija board. And my brothers, we would all play in the back by the garage. Like, it wasn't inside the property. And I wouldn't play, but they would play. And, like, crazy shit for another coincidence, as one of the kids that played with us, he ended up getting kidnapped. And, like,
No
he went
way.
missing, yeah.
The fucking
They
Ouija
ever
board
find him?
got him,
No.
dog. Yeah, motherfuckers
what
were
the
playing
fuck?
Jumanji.
Homie, back when I was little, if you got kidnapped, it was a rap. There was no internet. No one, like, it was
That was
rap.
it, dog.
You got lucky to be on the box of a fucking milk carton.
What you think from Taken came and it's like, I'm going to find you and shit?
That's crazy.
You never
shit.
played the Ouija board, SideDick?
Nah, dog.
I thought you would be a Ouija board fanatic. Eddie would like tell his Eddie would be like, "Is my dad gonna ever stop hitting my mom?"
I was going to say,
Devil would be like, "Child."
C
No, the devil would be like East Side, no West Side or.
Fuck no.
You play the Ouija board?
Nah, I never played the Ouija board. Fuck no. I learned my lesson after the whole Exorcist movie shit.
Yeah. Fuck. What about you? 3 plates.
Fuck no! I always heard stories about crazy
Duffel
shit.
played
Like
the-
my cousins
the
and
dirt
shit
board.
when they played the Ouija board, and I'm just like, you know what? Nah, like they threw away the Ouija board in the trash, and then it ended up being back
I
in the
think,
motherfucking
you,
closet.
I think you did play that shit.
I didn't fuck with that shit.
Nah, the mustache gap is like the triangle you search on the Ouija board with, dog.
The
It's,
mouth.
hey, it's pretty weird though, huh? Because like, I remember my brothers would fucking trick me. They would ask a question, and they'd be like, "All right, fool, hold it as tight as you can, so it doesn't move." And they'd be like, "Oh my god, it's making my hand move."
Yeah, that
They
was a
would?
big old thing.
They would?
I'd be back there all scared. Fucking,
Yo, stop!
And your brothers had fine bitches around, huh?
Hell yeah, dog. And it was weird to see because back then, this is like probably '88.
No, that was everyone believed that. It was
Yeah.
there was no internet, there was no credible
But
shit.
this is the crazier part: is back then there was nothing to do at home, no internet, no one wanted to read color, so everybody was out. And like we had a spot where everyone kicked it at on our street, and yeah, dog. The white boys introduced us to that shit, though. It was like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Ouija board, that's some shit.
When you watched the Exorcist, did that like panic you guys out?
Of course, every movie back then scared us, doggy dog. I mean,
The movies didn't scare me, but they made me. I wanted to fucking try it. Like when I seen Candyman, the first thing I did was go to the bathroom.
No, you didn't.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, dog. I don't give a fuck about that fool.
Eddie's like, Mom, come
Bloody
here. He'll
Mary.
hit you first.
You're
What about
right.
Bloody Mary?
Bloody Mary too. That's another one. Bloody Mary.
What is it? Do you remember what you said?
You say Bloody Mary's names a bunch
3
of
times.
3 times, and you light up the.
Yeah, none of that shit's real, dog. This ain't.
I know, but I'm
this
just
ain't
saying.
fucking 1805, dog. All right, when I was young, it was 1990. In the 90s, bro, late 80s, bro. So we weren't scared of that shit. I was more scared of Chucky, but that was about it. But I remember one time going to sleep, I was knocked out in the living room, and this fucking creepy, crazy noise wakes me up, fool. And it's the TV. And I'm fucking freaking out because this shit was tripping me out. And it was the first commercial to the Blair Witch Project, dog.
Oh,
when they're in the woods, I'm like, what's going on, dog? It's like
Hey, that shit was good.
3 fucking in the
Hey,
morning,
the Blair
dog.
Witch Side Up.
And I was stuck on that commercial, and that shit fucking freaked me out, man. I couldn't sleep after that. I wasn't infatuated with watching that movie.
Now, Poltergeist would fuck me up because every time they cut the TV would be all staticky. I think it would like take you into it.
I
The
remember
fucking
my
cable
cousin.
got cut off.
My cousin. He
When you
used-
were little?
When I was little, my cousin he used to fucking play the TV, but just the snow, like the what is it called? Grave whatever. Static, whatever. Well, he's like, you could just stare in it, and then you could ask it questions, and it'll say the answer. And I was like, what the fuck? And he's like, that's how they played. They would play the Ouija board like him and his homies and shit. I was like, what the fuck, dog? He's like, yeah, it was crazy.
You were around with that Satanic Panic, no?
What's Satanic Panic?
Do you remember when everyone was telling you that there was like all this subliminal messages in the music and all
Oh, yeah,
Michael
but that's all
Jackson and all that
fake
shit?
bullshit,
I know it's
dog.
fake, but did it ever like your mom told you like, hey,
Nah, my parents they were like we didn't believe in the Satan. They believed in chamuco, dog. My mom was more like, you know what? Just don't steal, don't lie, and you're gonna go to heaven. They didn't give a fuck if we fucked. They were just like, don't steal and don't lie. But
did you go to church?
nah, dog, we tried to, but I was the kind of kid that would be like, my parents would be like, get ready, we're going to church. I would get the fuck up, mow the lawn, and my dad would be like, you don't gotta go. And like my dad would be like, if you guys don't want to go to church, clean up the whole pad. We would just get up, clean the pad. I think they lied to it. They would just probably leave and go
They
eat.
wouldn't even go. They go to casino
Yeah.
and shit, dog.
I think they would just lie to us and go eat.
Nah, fuck
That's
that.
a hustle,
Yeah.
damn.
And hey, dog, but my parents were more scaring me about like, hey, fool, don't get kidnapped. Because when I was little, fools were getting kidnapped and like fucking. I would never. If you drove a van and I was walking home, dog, I would just fucking run fast,
Take off.
dog.
It's the ice cream man.
And if you stayed there, dog, and looked at me, I'd be like, "Ray Bears, fucking puto, trying to bone us." Like,
Wait up, you yelled that before?
homie, I didn't give a fuck. It was me, fucking Raymond, Jesse Lowe. There was fucking 6 of us.
Yeah, well,
How-
one of
wait,
the
wait,
homies got kidnapped, of
Wait up.
course.
How old were you when you yelled that?
Like 7, 8 years old.
Oh shit! I've never. I mean, you're always told to yell that, but I'd never.
Yeah, hey, dog, we would walk home in groups. And like, hey, fool, there was a couple times that like, so you know where second base is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
In Santana, yeah.
No, it's in Orange.
In Orange, my bed.
So Eddie knows because he was
No,
there
he
more.
doesn't know where it is.
So Eddie, you remember the street we would take to get to Caesars?
Yeah, the side streets.
Yeah, so hey, right there, 2 times a fool tried to kidnap me and my homies.
Fuck, walking right there?
Yeah, like we were like walking by there, and like this fool rolled the window down, and one of those old vans, he goes, "Hey, you guys want candy?" And my homie was like, "Nah, you got sodas?" And this fool's like, "Yeah, come over here, I'll give you guys sodas." And I stopped. I go, "Hey, dog, don't."
He's all, you're not going to drink that.
And then that fool goes, "Just don't run." And we fucking stupid ass. I go, "Hey, dog, let's just run back to the store. Because if we run through the football field or the apartments, this fool's going to have access to us, dog." So these fucking stupid asses broke up. Me and 3 other fools ran back to the store. And this fool jumped out the van and tried to get these fools, dog.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Butt ass naked came out of the van?
Nah, he must have been like a creepy ass 40-something-year-old fool, dog.
Fucking weirdos, dog.
Yeah, homie.
Yeah, that's scary ass shit.
Yeah,
I don't know. I wouldn't know what the fuck to do. No, but when I was little, I was at a fucking market at a Stater Brothers that used to be called Notricas back in the day.
Orticas.
And fucking, I was walking with my mom and dad, and then I separated from them, and I was walking. I was like, oh shit, I couldn't find them, so I walked. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, and I was looking for them and shit. And I was a little kid, I was like into some shit that I was looking at, and some man grabbed my hand, and he was walking with me out, and I thought it was my dad, and then I looked up, and I was like, hey, what the fuck? That's not my dad, but he was walking, like, out of the store with me, and I was like, shit. I fucking just ran to my dad. I was like, hey, some fucking man like, walk out with me. I thought it was you.
He's on that silver
He's
teeth,
like,
boy.
ooh.
He goes, I sold you.
I sold you to
He's
him.
like, fuck, go with him. Huh? Crying. They've left.
Tommy told that old man, use me.
Use it. I almost bit his dick off.
Papa tried to take it. Little kid.
Hey, do that one for me, dog.
He's like, what? He's like,
No, what does he say first? Like, because he complains about him not be giving a man.
yeah, he's all, I'm sick and tired of you swinging that precious little ass of yours around. You ain't put out worth shit. He's all, I'm sorry, Al. He's all, Papa tried to take it. Almost bit his dick off. He's all, that's big pig got no class, baby. I fuck who I want when I want, Al. Fucking Miklo. Sucking fingers.
Hey, that was disgusting, huh?
Yeah, dog, like, hey.
When he kissed him, he's all...
Yeah. Oh, he was macking on him, and then he's all grabbing his shit. Like, hey, what the fuck? They didn't even ask Miklo to do that shit. He just fucking improv that shit.
He
like,
knew the
fuck it.
day
They're
of.
like, oh, yeah, it'll work.
Hey, the crazy part of that is, do you think they had a stunt double for that part? That's him.
That's him, dog.
That's him.
That's him.
When
Would you
is-
grab Werewolves, Eddie? If they were like, look, we're making Blood In, Blood Out Part 2. We're going to have Tommy be Big Al. And you're going to play Miklo, dog.
You got to suck my
Tommy
fingers, dick.
I'm surprised he didn't get that many roles after for sucking fingers and getting his ass grabbed and all that shit. Because he got his ass grabbed.
He did.
His fingers sucked on. His balls played with. And Popeye tried to take it.
Hey, Popeye stabbed him.
Yeah, barely, huh? He got him a little...
Who did he stab?
Miklo, remember?
In the
Oh,
beginning.
yeah, he's like, give me some chon chon.
Yeah. You want me to
You want me to take it,
I'm
huh?
gonna rape you.
And they're from the same barrio.
Yeah, he ain't fucking playing with them. He gave him a pack of cigarettes and weed, and then just
Do
fucking
that
pushed
scene,
his
dog.
ass.
Do that
You ain't
scene.
no fato loco.
Yeah, got-
What do you say?
He pushes him, remember? He goes, hey.
he's all, "Ah." He pushes him. He's all, got a little juju weed for you. He's all, I smoked that, vato. And then and then he pushes his ass in. Ah, pinche white meat, give me some chon chon. He's all, get away from me, faggot. What did he say?
He says that.
Get away from me. And then he's all, oh, you wanna fight it, eh? You wanna play? He's all, you want get us at azuras, eh? You want me to rape you?
You want me to take
Yeah,
it?
and then he's when he gets caught,
Now he's like, you ain't from my barrio.
he's like, you ain't no fato loco. Calmala. And then Abu's all, get your business. He's already told you, get your whores off this tier.
That's some shit, dog. That's some shit right there, man.
That's fucking crazy shit.
Well, yo, if you like the movies, I know you're going to love movies, but yo, check this out. I drink Pacificos, so all my shows are still going to be on March 23rd, Ontario Improv. Me, SideDick, Eddie, X to the G. We're trying to get 3 plates to go out there and do movie quotes. March 27, 28, 29, Skankfest, Houston. April 4th, I will be at the Continental Room. That's in downtown Fullerton. Only 30 tickets left. Come on, man. Get your tickets now. I'd hate for you not to go showing up. May 1st, El Paso Theater. May 2nd, Austin Theater, SideDickin.
Yo, I'll be with a couple spots. He said, getting going.
Don't you got that one with Ease on?
Oh, yeah. 28th. I forgot where it's at. Costa Mesa somewhere. I don't pay attention to stuff like that. That's it, dog. Tommy, I hate you.
X to the G.
What's up? I'll be at the Ice House March 19th. Me, Sam Tripoli, Eddie Bravo, and at the Continental Room April 4th. And then I got a room April 11th at the Rec Room. Me, Sam Tripoli, Eddie Bravo. Tickets samtripoli.com. Tommy.
Check us out, BZZT Collective, for all your questions. We have new items coming out, chocolates, different things that you can get, and new merchandise. So go ahead, look up on the website, order what you can get.
That's what's up. Yo, this is George Perez Stories. This podcast is brought to you by GB Extracts, BZZT Collective. Please subscribe on iTunes. Give us a comment. I will start answering all the comments when I do some more bumps and I'm up and I got nothing to do. I'll reply back to everybody. This is George Perez Stories, episode 152. With that being said, take a shower. Black Power. Late.